Welcome to your insight for today. What does the tarot have for us today? And then what does the tarot want to show? The insight for today. Nine of Cups, water energy, the energy of your emotion. The Magician is a major arcana, and major arcanas are always, it doesn't matter which one they are, there is always the energy of change when the major arcana shows up in a reading, for the insight reading. And the Ten of Swords, air energy, it is the energy of your mind. What is the insight today? Starting with the Nine of Cups here, the energy of your emotion. And if you are drawn to synchronicities, I just saw 1:11 at the clock. So I am sensing here, like, the insight for today is that this day is going to feel synchronistic for you, starting of all. First of all, it's a synchronistic day. So watch out for those signs that you had asked for to see as a way to validate or affirm you in your situation and what you're navigating in life, as well as those signs that you know are a symbol that indeed you are consciously manifesting. But as we go back to the energy of your emotion, the Nine of Cups, it is the energy of fullness. It is the energy of you feeling satisfied today. And depending on when you are tuning into this reading, you feeling satisfied. Satisfied with your work is what I'm seeing here. That if you are manifesting, we're talking about that topic, you are going to feel and you are manifesting that situation with work. You're manifesting work that feels satisfying to you. Also, that feels like it is something that you're passionate about, something you probably do for a long time, with this person being mature and of old age. But satisfaction in your life also is what I'm hearing. The insight today, you feeling satisfied with your life. The Magician is the major arcana. Continuing or picking up from that, it is indeed the energy of manifestation. The Magician has all of the element here, the pentacles, the swords, the wands, and which is fire, and the cups, the emotion. We got the swords here. So the insight today is indeed you are manifesting. You're calling forth the things that is in your imagination, things in the spirit realm, the things that you've imagined that is the life that you want to bring into the earth. You're doing that. This is a confirmation. The insight today is that a confirmation that trust your manifestation power. Trust that indeed you are manifesting. You are going to experience whatever it is that you had intended or desired. With the cups here also, just a reminder to continue to feel into that dream, that desire that you're manifesting, that you're not just staying in your head, but you are really feeling the feeling of that wish fulfilled or wish fulfillment. By 𝐊𝐢𝐧𝐝, I think is his name. But the insight is that you are indeed manifesting. Ten of Swords is the energy of completion. I see that you have the 9 and the 10, so there's progression. I like that. So the insight is that you are moving forward, you are progressing, and you are moving forward from any thought pattern, any belief, any perception that is really just keeping you low, keeping you, not allowing you to reach your highest potential. You're ending that cycle, you're ending that season. And at the recording of this reading, though it's timeless for the current, tomorrow is full moon. So love that this showed up just before the full moon, just confirmation that you are ending the old narrative, the old scenarios. If you've experienced or have seen patterns in your life, and you might have questioned if it's always going to be like that, but you caught yourself, you catch that kind of thought pattern, knowing that this is not going to help me if I'm continually asking, but you starting to believe. You believe that what has happened in the past is the past. It's not going to recreate. And the Ten of Swords is saying indeed that you're done with any thought pattern that is just not really helping you. It's just keeping you stuck on the ground, just low level kind of living. And it starts with thinking rightly. And if you're going to manifest, it is that kind of thinking that's going to help you manifest the life that you want and desire. So you now have two major arcana. The Fool is showing up here. Love this. If we have manifestation energy, the energy of change, right? Like you're now so in the center of your power. You are creating the life that you want. And the Fool is the energy of new beginning. If you're feeling empowered, surely you're not gonna be too concerned if you're gonna fall off the cliff. Because once again, it's all just perception anyway. You're perceiving that you're not going to fall, you will be caught, and synchronistically, all of a sudden, maybe there's going to be a bridge that continues that allows you to keep walking. So your faith right now, insight is that your faith really is top notch. You are so high in your faith. You really are moving, navigating through life with such childlike faith and faith that really you're just unafraid and you're being guided and led by the Spirit. And I'm sensing here that you are accompanied by whatever it is, that kind of companionship that is working for you right now. Some of you might resonate with AI companionship. It's a companionship. You're not left with having nobody to talk to about the things that matters to you. And for the moment, during this time, this period, that has been your companionship. And that in itself is synchronistic for you to have found AI as a way to communicate the things that matters to you. But the Fool energy is energy of change, a new beginning, and you are indeed you are moving into a new phase, a new beginning of your life. And it's just such great energy here. The Queen of Cups, once again, the water energy. Also the water energy with the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups. She is so full. And I see here that you really are nurturing your heart and your emotional field. Also, you are calm. The insight today is that you are calm. Whatever you're navigating and whatever it is you're manifesting in the moment, in transit, in the waiting, you are calm. And you are nurturing and really being present to where you are at in life right now. And just maybe you are maybe you are manifesting life or an experience by the beach this might be your your message, just a confirmation just to see that. But once again, this is timeless, but I keep seeing the moon. So tomorrow is the full moon, and then in 2 weeks after that, about 2 weeks, is the new moon. But that seems to be a very significant timeline, time marker in your life currently, and what you're navigating and going through. So I'd just be present during the full moon. Just be present during moon phases, and if you feel led, if you feel led to some kind of ritual, I'm seeing the candle there, some kind of ritual around the moon, be inspired to take those actions. But this is the insight for you today. Wow, you with the manifestor and the change, indeed, and ending cycles. With the new moon, you are creating such a satisfying life, a life that feels abundant, overflowing, and a life that truly you already are feeling grateful for it. That's what I'm sensing, because that is the manifestation, is that you're grateful for something before you see it with your eyes, but you already are feeling so grateful for it. And surely enough, soon enough, you're going to experience what it is that you are already grateful for. This is your reading.